The reason I'm talking to you today is because I've decided to do another Whole30. We just had like Christmas and Christmas Eve and Thanksgiving. I know I did those backwards, but that's beside the point. I've decided to do another Whole30. It's time for like a reset, and the new year is the perfect time. And instead of waiting till January 1st, I've decided to start my Whole30 tomorrow. And today is what is today? The 30th? So tomorrow's the 31st, which is New Year's Eve, and I don't have like any parties to go to or anything, so there's no reason why I can't start tomorrow. So today I'm just going to make my grocery list. It's almost 6 o'clock right now. So I'm going to make my grocery list for tomorrow, and I'll show you guys what I buy, and I'm probably going to check in when I finish my grocery list, and I'll show you what I'm planning on getting. And then I also signed up for a 30-day yoga challenge, which actually is going to kind of coincide with my Whole30. The yoga challenge starts on January 1st. So I'm planning on doing like a vlog a day. Last time I tried to do that on this channel, I filmed a whole bunch and then just stopped uploading like after a day, I think 4 or 5. It was kind of pathetic. But this time I'm planning on sticking to all 30 days. Last time I completed my Whole30, I just didn't share it all with you. So I'm excited to get started, and I'll check back in with you in a few minutes. Here is my current setup for meal planning. I have my current Erin Condren planner. It ends on January 1st, and then this is my new Erin Condren planner, but I'm going to use this little piece to meal plan and figure out what I'm going to buy at the grocery store here. And then these are my Whole30 recipe books. I have Well Fed 2, then just the Whole30 book, and then this one's Against All Grain. That's a good one, but there's like lots of ingredients in those recipes, so I don't always use that one. And then this is probably like my favorite one, Bowls of Love. It actually has soups, and it's by season, so you can shop seasonally for your soups. So this is where I'll be for the next few minutes meal planning. Hey guys, so that's basically how I meal plan. I just go through my cookbooks, which are just like in a pile there, and I leave them open. I'm gonna come back in with a page flag and mark them. Then over here I have my list going. These are the things that I need to double check to see if I already have them, and then everything else is here. And then I start to split it up by store at the bottom. I do use a Sharpie, but it comes off with rubbing alcohol, and I don't know if that's the intent or if you're supposed to use like a vis-a-vis, or I don't know. That's how I do it. And whoops, sorry, my finger got in the way. So that's how I do it. I just sit in my bed and I plan. So if you're going to join me on this Whole30 journey, I hope you do, because it's an amazing program, and I never regret it when I do it. I start to feel so good, and you know, it's just so great. All right, so if you're not sure what a Whole30 is, there's this book. Oh shoot, I have my recipe marked in it. I'm gonna pull it out right here. There's this one, which is Whole30, and it's this awesome book that has recipes, but it also like has this other section that you read first, and you challenge yourself for 30 days. You're gonna eliminate alcohol, sugars, both artificial and like granated sugar, or like honey, or anything like that. You eliminate both of those. Dairy. What else? Oh, grains. Any kind of grains and seeds, like corns and peas, or those are, I guess, legumes, and like peanuts. You eliminate all of that for 30 days. And so basically you're not eating anything processed. And you see how your body reacts. And I know for myself that I do really well. Like my sleep improves and I feel so much better when I eliminate all of those things from my diet. And like I was saying earlier, it's been like the holidays lately, and like I let myself have some of my grandma's coleslaw, which has sugar in it, and I was eating out, and that hardly ever is Whole30 compliant. I had sushi today, I had sushi yesterday, and you can't have rice on Whole30 or soy. So anyway, lately I always get like a rash like on my chest when I'm eating things that I shouldn't be. Like if it has dairy or wheat in it, I start to get itchy. And maybe it's psychological, but I do know that I feel so much better when I'm on the Whole30 compliant diet. And so I'm going to share my experience with you. And I mean, I have been pretty good lately. Like I said, I ate sushi and I was eating out. So, you know, but like for the most part, I haven't been straying too far. Like if we eat out, I will get something like like a grilled salmon. But I know the sides never like are Whole30 compliant. Those always have like butter or some kind of dairy mixed in. But I'm going to do it for 30 days and I'm going to share my experience with you. And I mentioned earlier that I'm also doing a 30-day yoga challenge. So I'm going to time lapse my yoga in the video so you'll be able to see me too. And then one of my roommates also wants to do spinning, 3 days of spinning a week. So I don't want to take on too much because with New Year's resolutions, I've found if you pile on too many things, too many changes all at once, you're setting yourself up for failure. So I'm going to focus on Whole30. I've done it before. I know I can do it. So there's no reason I can't do that. And then really the yoga, it's like each day and it could be anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. And I think I'm going to do it like right before bed because it will like relax me, or I might do it first thing in the morning. I guess I really need to decide that because, you know, planning your workouts, planning a specific time of day, takes out that guesswork, and you're more likely to succeed if you've picked that time and you've dedicated yourself to that time. So yes, that's my plan. Originally, like last year, well, probably since this time last year, like I've lost 50 pounds. I've lost 75 total on Whole30, but then like in the past month, I've gained 8 of that back. So I still have a long way to go. I'm not by no means like completely done with my weight loss journey, but I thought I'd go ahead. I'm like ready to include more people in it, and hopefully I could be like an inspiration to people. At the end of this Whole30, I'm gonna go ahead and do like before shots today, and then I'll go ahead and do like after shots when I'm done. Hey guys, so here is my before. I'm just wearing like leggings and then some Christmas socks, and this is like a loose fitting top. It has some pockets here, but here is my before. So I'll take measurements for myself, which is what they suggest you do. And then for 30 days, you don't weigh or measure at all. And then at the end of Whole30, that's when you find out your results. So wish me luck. Here we go.